So welcome to my first YouTube clip. I looked everywhere on YouTube to find out how to change the fuel reader on my Mercedes W124 Cabriolet. So I've pulled out the lining, as you can see, and according to posts that I've read, under here, this sticker should be the fuel reader. Okay, so there we have it. I'm just going to try and remove that. Well, that plug's actually come out quite easily, so I'll just put that over to one side, and I'll get my wrench. So I've got my 46mm wrench, but it's holding pretty firm, so I'm just going to rub a hammer here. I'm just going to give it a bit of a tap. Okay, that seems to have done the trick. I have read where these can hold fuel, so to be very careful when removing the sensor. Okay, yeah, I can see. Yeah, there's a small hole in the side of the fuel sensor. And I've just got to let the fuel that's sitting in this part of the sensor to drain back into the tank. As you can see, I've put down a towel, and I'm just going to move this. I'm just going to move this quickly into that plastic tub. Okay, and I'm just going to wipe around where some of that fuel has come out. It's only been a few little drops, but I'm just going to do that to be on the safe side. Now I have a new sensor here that I bought online, and I have to remove the safety pin, which I think is under this sticker. Okay, it is. So let me just remove that. Remove that sticker completely. So I don't want that to go into my fuel. Okay, and the pin just removes like that. Now I'm just going to stop for a moment because I'm curious to see inside the tank while I'm here. So I'm just going to get my camera and film inside the tank. So I'm just having a look at the tank here. I can't get in really close, but I sort of got a sense that it doesn't sort of look too bad. I've read a lot of horror stories about these old fuel tanks on 124s, but I think this one looks pretty okay. So now I'll remove the old O-ring. I do have a new O-ring here that I will use. Just gently now insert this back into the fuel tank. Okay, I think that's adequately tight. Now to find the cable. Okay, so just making sure that I put this the right way. Make sure I've got those cables all lined up. Let's see. Alright, I'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm just going to turn on the ignition now and see what happens. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Job complete.